Question: when things don't go your way, you suffer a loss or plans don't work out, what is your reflex response? That's a question that holds a lot of information that can help you to stay on track and to remain consistent when it comes down to meeting your goals, your personal goals, your health goals. It could be your financial goals. The reason why I'm asking you this question is because that is something that trips up a lot of people when it comes down to doing things in a better way. Life is gonna life. And in a lot of cases, or in some cases, you don't know, what's gonna happen when it comes down to how you approach or whatever it is that you're working on. So if something don't go your way, and your response, your reflex response is to start eating things that you don't really want to eat, drinking things, or just doing things all the way across the board that are going to help to self-sabotage what you're working towards. Because everybody is working towards, different things. But I want you to take the time out to ask yourself, when you get upset, when you get frustrated, when you're disappointed, when something doesn't work out, what is your go-to? Is it alcohol? Is it overeating? Whatever it is, I want you to ask yourself, is it conducive with your overall health and economical goals, your spiritual goals, whatever your personal goals are when it comes down to your growth as a person? Are your go-tos conducive with helping to protect and to preserve what you are seeking to become, or who you're seeking to become, and what you're seeking to do? I'm going to give you some tips about like what I do. Like if I have a bad day, or if I get frustrated, or if I'm just not feeling whatever it is I'm not feeling, that keeps me from self-sabotaging. Because no matter how strong you are, no matter how intelligent you are, no matter where you're from or whatever, everybody gonna have a bad day. Everybody gonna take losses. Everybody's gonna have frustration, deal with frustration or whatever. But how you deal with that is what's going to determine whether or not if you stay on point, stay on track, stay on your square, whatever you want to call it. But chess has helped me out a great deal. I love the game of chess because it's more than a game to me. Exercise, right? Meditation, right? Sometimes sitting silent inside of your own thoughts can help you to really process what's going on in your life, or a situation, or something that you're working on. It could be a project, whatever it is. Sometimes you just got to step back and you got to get past the immediate emotion that has been produced from that particular situation, that loss, disappointment. It could be betrayal, whatever it is, or something just didn't work out and go your way. Don't self-sabotage and start doing things, crash out, or it could be relationship, whatever it is. Take this as a message that's designed to encourage you to know when to fall back, and create constructive hobbies or activities. Take a walk or whatever. But don't allow small situations in the immediacy to cause you to go backwards and to fall off track. And there's nothing scripted about me. I know that there's somebody out there, wherever you may be, that could get some value from what I'm saying. Take the time out. Think about the bigger picture. Take the time out to how can I say, don't allow something small to cost you something big. You know, pay attention to the victories. You know, pay attention to the small victories. You know, because big victories don't just happen every day, but the small victories, they could get you through. And, you know, whether or not if it's a sport, playing a sport, a hobby, learn how to do something new, whatever it is, like I said, you know, something constructive that helps you to recalibrate. It might be some push-ups, you know, but have constructive activities and build constructive habits that you can rely on your hardest days or your hardest of times. It may be a temporary situation that go-to can help you to recalibrate and try to make sure that it's constructive and that it's healthy. And you know, hey, you know, some people have vices, but even with your vices, don't overdo it. You know, they say all things in moderation. Hey, that's debatable, but whatever your thing is, make sure that it's doing you more good than it's doing you more harm. And that's my message for you today. Peace.